Andrew Tate, one of the first multi-millionaires to show his secrets. And today I'm going to be paying to get his secrets and try to make money by myself on Hustlers University. Now he's well known as Top G. And that's because he says that he came from nothing and started to make millions. And he's going to teach us how to do it with no money as well. So let's sign up right now. He promised to teach us some e-commerce, Amazon FBA, copywriting, freelancing, stocks and options. This all seems like stuff you can find on YouTube, but maybe he has like some insider secret trades. Let's check how much it costs. I think 147. Not rich, Andrew Tate. The things I do to become a top G, huh? So some things I expect to see is at least make my money back for how much I paid. I want to see some ways to make money from nothing. Let's just put everything in. Andrew Tate has at least 200,000 people in this program. If they're paying an average of about $80, because I know there's definitely a sale, or it used to be like $60. From the initial payment, he's making $18 million. And there's a monthly subscription for like $49. There's 200,000 people. So even after that, he's still making $10 million per month. So we're all making him rich. Let's see if he can make us rich, and let's just check out Hustlers University. So first off, I had to answer a couple of questions so that they can kind of analyze what would be best for me. So if you don't have a lot of money and not a lot of skill, then you do something like copywriting. But if you have a little more money to spare, then you do something like Amazon FBA or dropshipping. And then if you have a bunch of money that you want to double, then you do stock trades and crypto trades. But here's the important thing. Andrew Tate's not even running his own university.
Wait a minute!
So our teacher is going to be some random guy based on our skill level and how much money we have to spare. This is pretty smart on Andrew Tate's part because now he's making passive $10 million each month. But also I did want Andrew Tate to teach us, and he doesn't really even pop into the Discord at all. I just realized as you can find this all on YouTube, and it isn't a get rich quick scheme. That's kind of what I was expecting from Hustlers University. Andrew Tate does really make it seem like you'll get rich when you join, but it's kind of just a slow, tedious process. You can even watch a couple of my videos so that you can make money with $0, but instead I'm paying $150, and then I have to pay more money to start my dropshipping company, Amazon FBA, or whatever it is. Since I'm around the dropshipping niche already, then I'm gonna try and do this, and let's see how it works out. So according to our professor on dropshipping, he says it has to solve a problem, have a wow factor, and have a good profit margin. But I would also recommend that it is kind of around the same season, and this will convert you much more sales. But this isn't bad tips for someone starting e-commerce. He shows a bunch of ways how to find a correct product to dropship, and he kind of shows you the standards and what you should be looking for when you are finding your first product to dropship. After using his standards, I have found this litter mat. So it solves a problem, has a wow factor, and it has a good margin. So let's start dropshipping it. So after designing our website, I didn't want to bore you guys, and we have it set up. So here's the front page of it. It's called Super Tate. I feel like the name just kind of pops and it has like a kind of ring to it. Now the professor told me that the most important page is the product page. So I try to go all out on my product page and try to make it very detailed and have great images. So here's the product page. It has all these images. It has a nice little swipe. It has the username, the discount. These are all tips he has given me, and they're pretty good tips actually. And then I have reviews like he said to do so that the buyer can actually trust us. So let's go test this product, and let's use some of his strategies to run ads or even just organically advertise. So the professor told me that we have to create 5 to 10 ad sets and then 1 interest per ad set. So it would be like animals, it would be like cleaning. So after editing all the ads on Facebook, I did that, and let's publish it right now. So since we started the ads, it has officially been 5 days. Now before I show you the results of Hustlers University dropshipping course, I'm gonna tell you, is it worth it? Here's the dark truth. Now personally, I don't think it's worth it because you can find all this information on YouTube. But I really like how they kind of make you answer questions to see what you are compatible with and what you could start now. But also you could just kind of find full courses online of the Hustlers University. If you have an interest in something like dropshipping or copywriting, you can find this all on YouTube for free. I don't think it's worth it paying $149. If it was $50, then maybe, but once again, you could just do it all for free on YouTube. I'm gonna go over what they have to offer on here and also what you guys should do based on yourself. So like we saw on the cover page, it says that they have e-commerce, Amazon FBA, copywriting, freelancing, crypto and NFTs, stock options, and much more. The and much more part isn't really true because once I went on here, I kind of noticed they only had these 6 main things for your interest. If I don't have a big budget, budget and I don't have a lot of skill, and they would recommend me 2 things. They wouldn't be recommending me much more. Now, what are the best things for you to do? If you are starting with a low budget and something kind of simple to get into, I honestly feel like e-commerce and copywriting would be best for you. Now, if you have a slightly more money, then I feel like you could definitely do some Amazon FBA and maybe e-commerce and also freelancing. So there's 3 options right there. If you have a bunch of money and you're willing to kind of lose it or risk it, but you can have big returns, then you could do stock options, crypto, and NFTs. Now, you could also do Amazon FBA because that is pretty expensive. And if you have a big budget, then you could really scale Amazon FBA and start making thousands. So just search it up on YouTube for free. Also, they got rid of their affiliate program. Everyone knows about the affiliate program and how Andrew Tate was kind of running a pyramid scheme. He was telling people to advertise his Hustlers University. They would advertise it, they'd get a little cut. But Andrew Tate overall keeps them for months on months, and then they keep making money, and Andrew Tate just comes out with the bag.
Business tips I'm going to teach you, which will allow you to make your own money instantly.
And he keeps making monthly subscription money. Now, the person who originally recommended Hustlers University doesn't even get a cut of those monthly subscriptions, just the initial fee. But I guess this is a kind of good way to make money for a beginner. And also, you can find affiliate marketing on YouTube. So let's get to the results now. So over the 5 days that the ads were running, we made, roll please, $320, and it was 5 days total just to make $320 revenue. After ad spends, around $170 on ad, $10 for the domain, and $125 for product cost, we are left with $15. I know that's not too good, but it kind of gives me hope that it is a pretty good strategy that they provided. I still make money even though I could find this on YouTube, but $15 over 5 days, maybe it's because the ads we used, or maybe it's because the tips that Hustlers University gave us. I usually will kind of use TikTok ads and not Facebook ads, and they told us to use Facebook ads, so I did. Andrew Tate's Hustlers University doesn't actually include Andrew Tate. I feel like it is kind of a lie, but then once again, it has great information in there if you're a beginner. But in conclusion, you guys shouldn't join. You should just watch my YouTube channel, watch others' YouTube channels, and find great information on YouTube for free. You don't need to spend $150. See ya.